Hi, it's Noel Flannery here on Goalkeeping Mindset. A player messaged me and suggested I do use a quick video on this, and it's one of none of us are clever enough to know whether something's a good thing or a bad thing. We absolutely don't know about a certain chain of events can happen, and that could lead to an amazing thing happening both in life and on and off the pitch. So with that in mind, and I'll send you a little fun video that will hopefully kind of like instill this on you. I'll put it on the group, on the LinkedIn group. So please watch that, and it'll kind of give you some kind of good examples of that. But certainly, certainly something I do a lot, like with my snooker and golf guys. Like, so for a snooker player, he could be in the middle of a miss, right? In the middle of a break, and he's on to win this thing. And he misses, and he views that as a bad thing at that moment, right? And his opponent is like, rubbing his hands, this is great, right, got a chance to nick this frame. Now, should the opponent fail to do that when he's been left plumb and he's left a fantastic chance to win that act of him not capitalising on your mistake could completely unravel the player. And it could be like absolutely making him, but it'll just ruin his mojo for the game. But like if he was sat there and you continued to put all the balls on this occasion and to win the frame, and the player might well kind of just been okay with that, like you did a good job and I lost and it's absolutely fine. But he's been given this golden opportunity to take a frame off you, and they've lost. It's exactly the same happens in golf. Like a golfer could miss the putt, and the other golfer's left with a really easy putt, to take this hole of the match and the miss, and it could completely unravel them, and not be able to turn up for this game. But like obviously, like in football, I understand, I get it. It's a little bit more challenging for you guys, because obviously, the snooker player and the golfer have got some, supporters at the event and stuff, and family and friends and stuff, but, it's not potentially, 10,000 strong crowd just cheering your team on that you're playing for. So, like, I do get that, but as I say, like, you making errors, and obviously we're not in control of the ball going to the back of the net, like, at all. So that's definitely not something to beat yourself up about, although you still do all the time. And so basically, but even if you've made a terrible error, and the ball's going in the back of the net, I get it. It hurts. And but like so many things in life, we'll look back on X, Y, and Z happening, which was really bad at the time, but actually turned out to be a really good thing, because we learned a lot from that, and we kind of moved on. I mean, you could be, even top upper echelons, like, a Premiership goalkeeper, and you let a goal in, and the lesson you learn from that goal is going to help you in a much more important game further down the road in your career, and that could be an FA Cup final, or that could be in the World Cup or anything. So like if you hadn't let that go in and made that error, then you wouldn't have learned that lesson, and you would have done it at a much more inconvenient time, and which would have been career defining. Potentially. So as I say, like, we never know what the consequence of a good thing or a bad thing is. It's just so back beyond our understanding. Personally, I'm of the opinion that generally things happen for a reason, and the good things are always happening. you know, even the challenging times, because you know this is how we learn as humans. You know, like we fail, we dust ourselves off, and we move on, and you just get on with it. So as I say, like, you know, like if you totally embrace that, then you'll end up getting towards nirvana, getting towards the superpower, which is one of, you know, a sportsman that can't get hurt. You know, he's always in charge of his well-being, not the circumstances or the scoreline, because that needs to be completely irrelevant to your well-being. But so often, more often than not, it's in charge of you, isn't it? And you've all been there, and guess what? You'll all be there again. But you know, hopefully, I can help you to understand how to do that a bit less. Any questions on this? Get in touch, have a chat. You know, very open. You know, there's website. I'll put the link there is in the group. And you know, you want to chat and have a more of a chat personally about your game. And like, you know, I kind of constantly get asked questions about like why are you giving away so much kind of like good stuff? You know, like, you know, people are just getting this for free and no kind of understanding you know, why I'm doing that. But I'm doing that because I love helping people. I love making you guys work better. But also it's like I'm giving away a lot of stuff. I'm not holding anything back. You know, and over the coming, you know, months and years of, you know, this, I'm not holding anything back, but the real gains come from, you know, working one-to-one together, because, you know, I'm dealing with people's personalities. So that's why, you know, like, there's no kind of concern on my side. Yes, I'm making players better, and yes, I've taken this and for free and making their games better, and I don't see a problem with that. You know, I think that's great. You guys do that. But you know, for those who, and many do, that really want to get better, that involves working one-to-one. So, always a pleasure. You guys take care, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.